Good morning, race fans, and thank you for joining us today at Transport Diecast Racing. I'd like to welcome you all to round 2 of the TDR Ferrari tournament. Scores have been very tight thus far, with only 2 points making up the difference between first and last place. Today, we'll see if any of our drivers can distance themselves from the rest of the field. In first, with 18 points, is Ian Parks of Parks Racing Team in the Ferrari 308. In second and third, with 17 points, Joe Marquez of Team Marquez Racing in the Ferrari 360 Modena, and Jeremy Guzman in the Ferrari F50. And 4 to 6, with 16 points, Kevin Calton of Slandman Customs in the Ferrari F355, JD Elst of Elst Racing in the Ferrari F430 Spider, and Matthew Harding of WCDC Racing in the Ferrari Daytona. The rules: 2 races each, 5 points per race, bottom 2 will be eliminated. Let's race. Our first matchup of round 2 is a rematch from last round between Ian Parks of Parks Racing Team and Matthew Harding of WCDC Racing. Matt's got the early lead that he holds on to as they enter the open track. Oh, Ian spun out. Let's see if Matt can finish this race and take the lead. Really sloppy landing, but he makes a clean turn, and he takes it all the way home. 5 points for Matt, 1 point for Ian, and Matt takes over first place. Let's see what happened. No contact there. I think Ian just went a little too wide on the turn and then overcorrected. Let's see if we can get a better look. Oh, I think he hits the wall actually as he's overcorrecting. Or maybe he's just correcting. Maybe a combination of both. I don't know. Really messy jump. I don't think he's put down a clean jump yet. Ian gets the inside lane this time. Matt's up by 2 points. Ian takes the early lead. Matt stays close. Clean turns. Ian builds on that lead. Matt doesn't seem to like that corner. Huge lead on the chaos jump. And Ian takes 5 points. Where's Matt? Whoa, there goes his 2-point lead. Well, that's the closest they'll be for the race. It only gets worse. Ian added a lot of distance on that turn there, and he keeps adding distance between them with every turn. Easy 5 points, and now they're tied at 24. Our next matchup is another rematch from the last round. Joe Marquez of Team Marquez Racing is driving against JD Elst of Elst Racing. And JD takes the lead from the inside lane, but Joe takes it right back. A lot of contact. Let's see if they can create some space here. Oh no, disaster. Joe slides out on the drop and JD's too close to go around. This is really bad for the both of them, as both drivers eliminated last round had also failed on the Chaos Canyon jump. Ooh, just barely hits him right there and loses all of his speed. There goes a better look. Switch sides, Joe has the inside lane this time. He needs a win to stay out of the bottom 2, while JD needs a miracle. And Joe takes the early lead and hangs on to it. Oh damn, I think it's over, guys. Huge lead into the Chaos Canyon jump. Amazing run by Joe as he takes 5. Whoa, JD came in out of nowhere. Joe ties Matt and Ian with 24 points. This is going to be interesting. Beautiful jump by Joe. Nice jump by JD. Somehow he caught up on that last straight though, because he was right behind Joe. Our final matchup, Jeremy Guzman driving against Kevin Calton of Slandman Customs. Kevin's on the inside lane, and he takes the early lead. And holy crap, he's way ahead already. This might be over. What the hell, he's going backwards? Whoa, here comes Jeremy out of nowhere, it's tight, and he makes the pass. Oh my god. And he takes the win. Wow. 5 points, and he's on pace to take over first. That is Jeremy's favorite spot to pass, it looks like. He did that same exact pass on the last round. Oh, okay, so that's where Kevin goes into reverse. I don't know what happened. And Jeremy had a way better jump there. Beautiful jump by Jeremy, actually. No wall contact on anything. And he makes that beautiful pass, that same exact pass that he did in the previous round. And he's only 4 points away from first. And Kevin gets the inside lane again because we forgot to switch sides, and it is now too late to redo this race because this is not live and my track's nuked right now. And Kevin takes the lead, and he's further in the lead. Even further. Wow, that was fast. 16.5. That's it? I thought it was going to be faster. So based on this run, I don't think that Jeremy will be winning this tournament. It's probably one of the other three. And clean run, really clean run by Kevin. I think he would have broken 15s if he didn't hit the wall there. Don't even see Jeremy, wow. Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your standings after round 2. In first with 26 points, Jeremy Guzman in the F50. In second with 25, Kevin Calton of Slandman Customs in the F355. Skipping to last, JD Elst of Elst Racing with 22 points in the Ferrari F430 Spider. Unfortunately, he will not be continuing with us. Now you're probably wondering why we skipped 3 to 5. That's because we have a 3-way tie for elimination. I previously mentioned that we are using points from the current round as a tiebreaker. However, that is only for seeding. We wouldn't feel right eliminating someone if points are tied, so we have an elimination round. All 3 will be racing 3 races. Positions will be switched for each race. Last place gets eliminated. Since Matt's seated first, he starts in the first position, Joe's in second, and Joe takes the early lead. Looks like Matt's slowing Ian down there. There's a lot of drafting. They're all clustered now. And Joe gets a huge lead with a great jump and turn. Joe gets 5 points, Matt takes 4, and Ian gets 3. Joe had a huge lead that he lost here. Matt and Ian catch up, but they can't stay caught up. Terrible turn by Matt, but he's able to block and secure second place. Yep, great block. Joe gets first position this time. Ian gets second. With nobody in front of him, let's see what happens here. And Joe takes the lead. What the? Holy crap. I think Joe's got this one in the bag. Oh, terrible. Terrible jump. Oh no, can he make a pass? No, not enough speed. But he's got a comfortable lead over Matt, so this might already be decided. There goes Matt with only 1 point this race. Wow, look at that jump. I'm surprised he was able to get out of that turn, especially going straight. But I think he might have jacked up his steering though, because this part right here, that was weird. And Ian makes the final attempt. If he didn't hit that guardrail, he might have been able to pass. Our final race, Ian gets first position, Matt gets second, Joe's safe from elimination. Matt needs to beat Ian by 3 points to advance, and that does not look like it's gonna happen. Definitely not. It's a wrap, folks. Congrats to Ian and Joe. There goes Ian with a nice lead. Beautiful driving. Perfect jump. And that's where he really adds on to the lead. There we have it, our top 4 drivers that will advance to round 3. And just like last round, there are only 2 points separating first from last. This has been a very competitive tournament so far, and I have no idea who's going to win it all, so tune in next week for the conclusion. Join our Facebook group if you would like to become a driver or if you would like information on our mail-in tournaments. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.